Hello everybody and welcome to another great episode of Hillbilly Select Reviews. And today I went up above and beyond again. And how did I do that? Well, I'm doing these reviews here, and a lot of people have done them, of the Budweiser, all right, light orange, and the Budweiser, all right, light lime. But as far as I know, I'm the only one to do both of them at the same time. So you don't have to go through two videos. You get to see this in one video. Now, so we have this. This is nothing new in the sense that beer rattlers, they're German. They've been around for a long, long time. And they're 50% fruit juice, a lot of times lemonade, sparkling lemonade, and 50% beer. The English-speaking countries call that a shandy. So they've been around. We all have had those with the usually 50% fruit and 50% beer. Right? I have a little list of things that to show. Michelada, which is South American countries, Central American. A lot of times it's a lime with beer with some salt. A chilada, which is like a Bloody Mary, where they put tomato juice, some other spices, and mix it with beer. You have a Boilermaker, which is a beer with a shot of whiskey in it. I'm just showing the different ways that beer has been mixed with stuff over the years for many, 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 many years. Now you have Blue Moon, which usually is served with a slice of orange. You have Corona and many other beers that are served with a slice of lime. Some beers are served with a slice of lemon. And then, of course, you've had the wine coolers, which was the idea of this, but using wine. So this has been around a while. This isn't anything new that Budweiser's come up with. But I'm thinking on these beers. Now, if you're a beer purist, of course, you are not going to like these beers, right? But are these beers fun? Are they tasty? Are they something after you work in the yard all day and you're sweating and you're hot? That's going to be refreshing and easy to drink and just get you going so you can relax and look at your work or go back to work and you're just taking a beer break. You don't want something heavy. You don't want a big heavy beer, a big bitter beer. You want something that goes down nice. I don't know. We're going to find out. I think it's marketed toward, if I was a marketing person that was making this, I'd be thinking, how do we get people turned on to our product, turned on to Budweiser? Start them at this level. Maybe they're not beer drinkers. They've never had beer. And then maybe move them on up our line of beers if they get used to this. Maybe they're targeting the younger crowd. Right? Maybe they're targeting women. What? An older man anybody can enjoy this. I'm just saying what their targets probably are. You know, we know what the traditional beer drinker. So they're probably going after non-traditional. They already have that crowd. Maybe to add this other crowd to their list. So, enough of that. Let's get rolling. Okay, here is the lime. It is 4.2% ABV. Just so you know, let me see. What are the ingredients in this? All right, real quick. All right, just real quick. You have barley malts, non-malted cereal grains. That's going to be rice or corn, but that's how you list it, non-malted cereal grains. Hops, yeast, and they have the actual lime and orange peel that they put in this. They put the peels in, and that's what gives it the flavor of the orange and the lemon, which I appreciate that. That is way better than if they put artificial flavors in there. I've heard there's corn syrup in here, and Bud makes a big deal about not doing it, but I didn't see it listed, so I'm not really sure about that. 126 calories. Let's go. All right. Smoke coming out. Smoke on the water. Oh boy, look at that. So we got some medium carbonation. Pale straw yellow, the typical color of a lager beer. And a nice white head. Alright? Nothing fancy, nothing special, nothing bad so far. Let's smell it. Does it smell like lime? I'm sure it does. Yes, and it smells like a Corona with the lime on top, and they've rubbed it around the rim, and you're kind of smelling out of the glass or out of the bottle. So I've heard it's a lot of people say it's a synthetic, phony, but no, I think it's a nice, fresh lime taste. All right, well, we'll try it. It's got the lime up front, and then a kind of a soury lime, like it's a strong lime, but it tastes like a fresh lime. I don't think this tastes synthetic at all. I think some people, I know some people said it did, and I'm disagreeing. No. And then mixed in is the beer taste. I don't think it tastes like, well, I think it tastes like a beer with heavy lime in it. And I think it's very refreshing, and I think it's a little sour, and it's not bitter at all. And you can tell it's a beer, but it's forward with the lime, very heavy. Listen, on a hot day, I'm telling you, on a boat, after you've done your yard work, anywhere, one of these. Now, I'm not going to pound a bunch of these, although you could, believe me. But one or two I find very refreshing so far. I like the lime. Let's see if I like the orange. Now, it tastes like a Guinness Stout, right? No. Double IPA? No. It doesn't taste like anything. It tastes like a lager with a lot of lime in it. Let's open up the orange. Open up the orange, and we'll pour her in here. So I like the lime. Because I like lime. I like key lime. I like everything lime. And by the way, now I've done a lime, well, I think I've already done a lime beer. I've done a lime coffee. I've done a lime wine. Check it out. Here it is again, same. This one actually has an orange tint to it. Right? It has an orange tint to it. Medium carbonation. Light head, but that's all how you pour it. Now this one, this smells synthetic. It smells like orange crush, orange soda. It smells exactly like orange crush. You have to work hard to find a beer in this. It tastes like an orange crush. If you want to be generous, I'm going to say it's an orange crush, 3/4 orange crush soda. Or a sports drink, an orange sports drink. With the sugar in it, not a light one. With 1/4 of beer mixed in, of a light lager mixed in. You have to work to get the taste. Now you might be thinking, man, that sounds good. I like sports drinks, but yet I'm getting a beer here. I like orange crush. It's very kind of sweetish and, you know, sweet. Not like somebody from Sweden. Sweet. And it has that orange taste like a soda. If that sounds like something you would like, then there you go. Try it. If you're like, oh, I don't want it. I'm wanting beer. It tastes like soda. Then yeah, steer away from it. Okay, because that one really tastes like an orange soda. The other one tastes more like a beer with some heavy lime squeezed into it. So that's how I went above and beyond. I did them both for you. Real nice, right? Now you know. What's up? From Hillbilly Select Reviews, everybody, the real channel. Cheers, and thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one.